breaking open graves and disturbing bodies. Mr. Law is the cemetery keeper at Highgate. I asked if there really were vampire hunters.
Oh, yeah. Some couple of years ago, there's this person named Farrant. He's supposed to have seen a vampire or something hovering over the top of a headstone. And then from them, we had nothing else but vampire hunters, smashing open tombs, sticking stakes through bodies, and all this nonsense.
Did anyone describe this vampire that was seen?
Well, he's supposed to have described it as a big, tall thing hovering 7 foot 7 foot over the top of a headstone, and about 7 foot tall. Of course, he'd only probably seen things like walking up the road, had a few pints of grog, and a couple of glasses of yard stuff.
What do you think? Do you think it was all complete imagination?
Oh, stupid. Nonsense. I worked it all night long. All day long, all night long. I've never seen nothing, so I mean, I don't see why they should see something.
Well, there have been quite a few vampire hunters here, haven't there?
Oh, yeah.
How many altogether?
Well, I couldn't tell you exactly how many. This time when this started, this vampire business, in the evening time, there's all 100-odd people outside the gates. When the cemetery's all closed, I mean, it's all privately owned, you see, so those gates are closed at 4 o'clock at this particular time. And they was all trying to climb over the walls, and one person said they see a horrible grey thing wriggling down the road, all this bloody nonsense, you know, and had to have the police clear them all out of it. This was ordinary, supposed to be educated people.
100 vampire hunters?
Oh, yes.
Ordinary people?
Ordinary people.
Ordinary people? Perhaps. But it is an extraordinary obsession.
On Friday the 13th, in 1970, this cemetery was overrun as teenagers carrying wooden stakes and crucifixes climbed into the cemetery ready to stake a vampire.
The general foreman of the grave diggers, William Law, who's worked here 23 years, it's worsened an already harrowing job.
This plate glass type here to cover all these concrete blocks here. That one there, that was smashed, the glass was smashed in there, and the band was got in there, crawled through, broke open the coffin, emptied the corpse out on the floor, and took the metal container which the body was in.
But in the vaults of the old catacombs where Victorian families had their private sepulchres, and the bodies of the long lamented were embalmed and set in coffins on the shelves, other kinds of vandalism have occurred.
Down this part here, there's 2 tombs broken into. One on the left-hand side here, the doors were broken open, the coffin was half pulled over, and a big iron stake stuck through into the coffin.
The stake impaled the mummified heart. Other outrages were to follow, even more bizarre, even more violent. Last August, 3 schoolgirls came upon the decapitated corpse of a woman scattered across this path here, outside the tomb where it had laid for nearly 100 years. A week later, the body was removed from the tomb twice in a single day. This desecration was utterly different to anything that had happened before in Highgate Cemetery. This time there was no lead missing from the coffin, and there were pentacles and other Satanist symbols chalked here on the walls. August the 17th, the former associate of Mr. Manchester, Alan Farrant, who used to own this tobacconist shop in Highgate, decided to pay a midnight visit to the cemetery to combat the vampire once and for all. At the cemetery, Farrant was forced to enter by the back wall, as he still does today. He armed himself with a cross and stake and crouched between the tombstones waiting. But that night, police on the prowl for vandals discovered him. He was charged with being in an enclosed space for an unlawful purpose, but later the Clerkenwell magistrate acquitted him. Now, in spite of all attempts by the cemetery owners to bar him, Farrant and his friends still maintain a regular vigil around the catacombs in hope of sighting either the vampire or a meeting of Satanists. We have been keeping watch in the cemetery since my court case ended, and we have still found the signs of their ceremonies here. Have you ever seen this vampire?
I have seen it, yes. I saw it last February, and I saw it on 2 occasions. What was it like? It took the form of a tall, grey figure, and about 8 feet tall, and it seemed to glide off the path without making any noise.
Well, I think they're nutcases, actually. That's my opinion. I mean, these people who come and do these sort of things, I mean, it's us, well, you can't really put the words what they're really trying to get at. But I think the best thing to do, if we can catch one of these people to stop this nonsense, is to get one, put him in one of these tombs and lock him up and leave him there all night, and see if in fact you can find a vampire.
The owners of Highgate Cemetery, United Cemeteries Limited, regard Mr. Manchester, his society, and freelance vampire hunters like Parrott as a thoroughgoing nuisance. The rituals, the publicity, the court case have attracted to Highgate all kinds of undesirables who disrupt the tranquility of the tomb. In all their years, no grave digger here has ever seen a winged creature, a ghost, or a black magic circle. But so long as bodies are violated and pentacles chalked on walls, the cauldron of the occult will continue to bubble. Mr. Manchester and his associates count among the last surviving relics of an age when every flutter in the dark was reported to be a vampire.
I realized this figure
J'ai réalisé que cette figure
was not human, but supernatural.
n'était pas humaine mais surnaturelle.
And the area around myself,
La zone autour de moi,
it was a very cold night.
c'était une nuit très froide.
The immediate area, it turned icy cold.
Et, la zone était dans un froid glacial.
If you can imagine it, something like opening the door of a refrigerator.
C'est comme si tu imaginais, c'est comme si tu ouvrais la porte d'un réfrigérateur
And putting your hand in that.
et que tu mets ta main dedans.
C'est typique lors des manifestations démoniaques qu'il y a un froid comme ça.
Okay, actually, for other witnesses of demonic operations, it's many times it's reported that there is this icy cold coming in.
Yeah.
Oui.
I witnessed that myself, but it was not a vampire.
Non, j'ai témoigné ça moi-même, mais ce n'était pas un vampire.
But I nevertheless felt I was under psychic attack.
Néanmoins, j'ai senti que j'étais sous une attaque psychique.
I felt as if I was being drained of energy.
C'est comme si on avait aspiré mon énergie,
Or mental energy,
mon énergie mentale,
and I was being drawn into a kind of a dream.
et c'est comme si j'étais plongé dans un rêve, en train de couler dans un rêve.
So I mentally, not out speaking out loud, I mentally repeated a Kabbalistic incantation.
Mentalement, j'ai répété une incantation kabbaliste.
And everything was returned to normal.
Et tout est revenu à la normale.
Sean Manchester.
Who is Sean Manchester?
I don't usually discuss other people
D'habitude, je parle pas des autres personnes.
Ah, ok.
who came.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
I finish. Who came forward
Qui sont allés de l'avant.
at the time
Enfin, qui sont allés en avant à l'époque
to claim an involvement in the Highgate
pour
case.
revendiquer une implication dans l'affaire d'Highgate.
There were many people.
Il y a beaucoup de personnes qui ont revendiqué cela.
And Sean Manchester was just one of those people.
Sean Manchester n'était qu'une personne parmi tant d'autres.
No,
Sorry,
it's a man.
he was.
He's very much a man, and by coincidence, he also calls himself a priest.
Donc, par coïncidence, cet homme, donc, il revendique avoir une application de cette histoire, mais en plus, il dit que c'est un prêtre.
And but he's not a Christian.
Mais il n'est pas chrétien.
Definitely not.
Certainement pas.
Il a été ordonné prêtre par l'Église catholique?
Was he ordained as a priest by the Catholic Church?
No,
Non.
I can't remember how much I.
Je me souviens plus jusqu'à quand j'ai parlé de lui.
Alors tu me disais
You were mentioning
qu'il avait inventé
that
cette
he
histoire de
invented
vampire
the story of empires
dans son livre
in his book
et dans les médias.
and in the media.
Et quelque part, il a contribué à créer une psychose.
Somehow he contributed to create some kind of paranoia, psychosis.
Yes, yes.
Oui.
But to put it very simply,
Mais pour dire en mots simples,
as he writes in his book
tout comme il a écrit dans son livre,
himself, not me,
c'est lui qui l'a écrit, c'est pas moi.
this is Manchester,
C'est
I'm just repeating what he says.
c'est Manchester qui le dit. Moi, je fais que répéter ce qu'il dit.
Ok.
He was with people
Il a trouvé qu'il était avec des gens
who he did not name,
qu'il n'a pas nommés,
and he was in Highgate Cemetery,
qu'il était dans le cimetière d'Highgate,
and he claimed he found the vampire's vault.
et il a prétendu avoir trouvé le repère du vampire.
Oui.
He says, he calls them assistants.
Donc, avec cela, il a demandé leur assistance.
They forced open the vault in Highgate Cemetery.
Donc, ils ont forcé un caveau avec le. Ils ont forcé un caveau dans le cimetière d'Highgate.
And there was one coffin inside the vault,
Et il y avait un cercueil dans le caveau
which was much newer
qui était beaucoup plus récent
than the other four.
que les autres cercueils, que les quatre autres cercueils.
And Mr. Manchester
Et donc Monsieur Manchester
was suspicious of this coffin,
se méfiait de ce cercueil, il avait des doutes dessus.
and he claims, with others, forcing the lid off the coffin,
Donc, did he force the lid?
forced,
So did he
broke.
So he broke it.
Yes.
Okay. Donc il a forcé, il a cassé par la force le couvercle du cercueil.
Mais il avait une permission pour faire ça?
No, he didn't have any permission, right?
of course not.
Et il n'avait pas de permission, bien sûr.
He did this without permission, and
Il a fait ça sans permission.
I have often challenged this.
Et j'ai souvent éprouvé cela.
For example, on the internet,
Par exemple, sur Internet, j'ai posé ça au défi, en fait.
I've asked him to say who gave him permission.
Je lui ai demandé de dire qui lui a donné la permission.
The cemetery superintendent
Le surintendant du cimetière
was a man called William Law,
était un homme appelé William Lowe.
and at that time,
Et à ce moment-là,
and he categorically denies
il nie totalement,
that he never gave Mr. Manchester permission.
il nie totalement avoir donné la permission à M. Manchester.
The other people, the cemetery authorities,
Les autres gens qui faisaient partie des autorités du cimetière
totally deny that,
ont totalement nié avoir donné la quelconque permission
that the Manchester had permission.
pour Manchester.
Et la justice là-dedans?
Et what about what about the justice officers and what about the role of the justice?
Parce que lui, quand il a fait ses pratiques occultes,
Because
ils sont tombés dessus.
when you did your ritual, the cops came to arrest you, but so Sean didn't receive any problem.
No,
Non, il n'y avait aucun problème.
because the reason was he wrote about this
Parce qu'il a écrit dessus
after it happened.
après que ce soit arrivé.
Well, the difference is I was arrested,
La différence, c'est que j'étais arrêté
I don't deny that. I can't.
Je ne peux pas nier ça.
Manchester was not arrested.
Manchester n'a pas été arrêté.
This is what he was writing in his book.
C'est ce qu'il a écrit dans son livre.
And so he did not have permission from the cemetery superintendent
Donc il n'avait reçu aucune permission de la part du surintendant du cimetière,
or the cemetery authorities,
ni des autorités locales.
and he did not have permission from the Home Office,
Il n'avait pas, de permission des responsables du cimetière ni des autorités locales.
and there was no request from the other relatives buried in this vault, which,
Et il n'y avait eu aucune. Can you repeat the proof sentence, please?
I say it again, there were no relatives to the other people buried in the vault.
Il n'y avait pas de. Comment dire, dans le coin, il n'y avait pas de famille, des gens qui étaient enterrés dans le caveau.
So there was no request. There are no living family of the other people.
Il n'y avait plus de famille de ces gens-là qui vivaient encore. Enfin, du moins dans la région.
So very simply, no, he did not have permission.
Donc non, il n'a eu aucune permission.
L'histoire connue en France,
So the story that was known in France,
c'est qu'il a découvert le caveau du soi-disant vampire.
he discovered the vault of the so-called vampire.
Il a fait un cercle avec du sel
That he made a circle with some salt.
et il a tué le vampire avec un pieu.
That he killed the vampire with a stake.
Et le soi-disant vampire avait un physique intact.
And it was said that the supposed vampire, the supposed vampire's body had his body kept clean and safe.
Il avait des vêtements du 18e, un truc comme ça.
That it had clothes from the maybe 18th century.
Et lorsqu'il a tué le vampire, il s'est décomposé d'un seul coup.
And when he killed the vampire, the body rot all of a sudden.
That's correct.
C'est ça.
That was the first occasion he found the vampire.
C'était la première occasion qu'il avait trouvé le vampire.
In his book, he says that he sealed up the door of the vault
Dans son livre, il dit qu'il avait scellé la porte du caveau
with garlic impregnated cement.
avec du ciment imprégné d'ail.
Again, I've challenged him. Who were the people that sealed the door of the vault?
Et encore une fois, je l'ai mis au défi, je lui ai demandé qui sont les gens qui t'a permis de sceller le caveau.
He's never answered me.
Il n'a jamais répondu, il m'a jamais répondu.
But he says, on a later occasion, about a year later,
Mais il a dit qu'un an plus tard,
he says he returned to Highgate Cemetery,
il est retourné au cimetière d'Highgate,
that the vampire
mais que le vampire
had escaped,
s'était échappé.
and he found it about 1 mile away from Highgate Cemetery.
Il l'a trouvé à environ 1 mile du cimetière d'Highgate,
In an old, disused Gothic mansion.
dans un vieux manoir gothique abandonné.
And it was asleep in the cellars of this house.
Et qu'il était endormi dans la cave de cette maison,
In its coffin.
dans son cercueil.
So it must have taken its coffin from Highgate Cemetery.
Donc il a probablement pris son cercueil pour l'amener là-bas.
C'était un vampire sportif.
Probably he was a very sportive vampire.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how he possibly got the coffin from Highgate
Mais
Cemetery
je me demande comment il aurait pu transporter son
to the
cercueil
mansion,
jusqu'au manoir.
because he couldn't have gotten a bus.
Parce qu'il n'aurait pas pu prendre un bus.
Anyway, I'm sorry. They discovered the coffin in the cellars of the house.
Ils ont découvert donc le cercueil dans la cave de cette maison abandonnée.
And they dragged it
Donc ils l'ont tiré
outside into the disused, overgrown garden.
Ils l'ont tiré à l'extérieur dans le jardin.
Yeah, exactly. And they had apparently gone to the house by car.
Et sorry, who went to the house by car?
Or Manchester, when he found the
Alors,
vampire.
Manchester, quand il a trouvé les vampires, donc il allait là-bas en voiture.
Yeah. They went to the car
Il était à la voiture.
and they had a can of spare petrol.
Il y avait un réservoir d'essence en plus.
They poured it over the vampire
Ils l'ont versé sur le vampire
and they set light to it.
et puis ils l'ont mis en feu.
He says, at that moment,
Il dit qu'à ce moment-là,
a terrible scream, a roar,
un
he says,
terrible rugissement de terreur est sorti,
like it came from the bowels of hell,
comme s'il était sorti des profondeurs de l'enfer.
and the vampire turned to slime,
Et le vampire est devenu de la gélatine.
and there's a word, I don't even know the word in English, viscera, slime and...
Enfin, c'est devenu un mélange de slime,
Ouais, du slime.
Yeah,
et de...
Et tu crois pas en cette histoire?
You don't believe in this story.
Huh?
You don't believe in this story.
No, I mean,
Non, il n'y croit pas.
I'm only repeating what he read.
Je ne fais que répéter ce qu'il a dit.
Ok, on est d'accord.
Okay, we agree on that.
Just before this, he staked it.
Mais juste avant cela, il a enfoncé un pieu dans le cœur.
Quelle histoire.
What a story.
À ton avis,
In your opinion,
pourquoi est-ce que Sean Manchester a inventé tout ça?
why did Sean Manchester invent that story?
Il y a des anecdotes sur lesquelles il aimerait faire le point, peut-être pour la France qui le regarde.
Okay, are there some stories on which you would like to clarify for France, maybe?
Yeah.
Lesquelles?
Which ones?
Oh, sorry, I thought you had a question.
Ok, il pensait que tu avais une question.
Non, justement, est-ce qu'il y a des points
Are there some...
spécifiques sur lesquels il aimerait appuyer parce qu'il y a eu beaucoup de rumeurs?
Yeah, there has been a lot of rumors. So, are there some specific points that you would like to clarify in this story, maybe? That because there was some. Maybe do you want to underline some points that were misunderstood?
Well, I already explained to you the reason about the
J'ai déjà expliqué la raison
stake.
pour laquelle, à propos du pieu, par exemple.
Ok.
That was one very important thing.
C'était un point très important.
Hence my association with the vampire.
Et aussi mon association avec your association with vampire. Comment il était associé avec cette histoire de vampire.
I should say with stories of vampires.
Est-ce que tu regrettes d'avoir été associé à cette histoire?
Do you regret being associated with that story?
I don't care.
Je m'en fous.
If people interpret it now
Si les gens l'interprètent maintenant,
as, but not many people do,
mais il n'y a pas beaucoup de gens qui le font, qui l'interprètent,
except maybe Mr. Manchester.
à part peut-être Monsieur Manchester.
I don't care.
Je m'en fiche.
Ok. J'aimerais aller au-delà du cimetière d'Highgate.
I would like to go beyond the stories of Highgate Cemetery.
Yeah, sure.
Et j'aimerais te demander, est-ce que tu connais la
I would like to
franc-maçonnerie?
ask you, do you know about Freemasonry?
No, I don't know.
Non, je ne sais pas.
Est-ce que tu as entendu parler du groupe
Have you
Bilderberg?
ever heard about the Bilderberg Group?
No, maybe by name, but I don't know much.
Peut-être de nom, mais je ne connais pas vraiment.
Ça a été fondé par David Rockefeller
It was founded by David Rockefeller
dans les années 50
in
environ.
the 50s.
Et ça rassemble les gens les plus importants du monde
And it's a gathering of the most influential people of the entire world
pour prendre des décisions
Yeah.
sur le
take
monde,
decisions about the
pour
world
créer un nouvel ordre
in
mondial.
order to create a new world order.
It sounds to me very much like a similar thing,
Ça ressemble beaucoup à quelque chose qui me fait penser,
like the secret chiefs,
comme les chefs secrets.
who it's very similar, people from all over the world
Les gens du monde entier
to create a new order.
qui veulent créer un nouvel ordre.
but I'm not personally involved in it.
Mais je ne suis pas personnellement impliqué dedans.
La Bible dit il ne doit exister aucun secret qui ne doit être révélé,
The Bible says there is no secret that will not be revealed.
aucun secret qui ne doit être découvert.
All secrets will be uncovered.
Et c'est logique,
So it's logical.
puisque à partir du moment où il y a du secret,
From the moment in which there is some secret,
pourquoi est-ce qu'on te cacherait quelque chose?
why would people hide things?
Yes, exactly.
Exactement.
C'est pas normal.
It's not normal.
Jésus, quand il a fait ses œuvres, c'était toujours en plein jour.
Jesus did his works in the in the public lights.
That's right.
C'est vrai.
Dès qu'il y a un ordre secret,
As soon as there is some
méfiance.
secret order, one should be suspicious of it.
Renseigne-toi sur le groupe Bilderberg sur
So I
Internet.
advise you to research on the Bilderberg group on the internet.
Yeah, I will.
Oui, il le fera.
Tu as entendu parler des groupes pédosatanistes?
Did you hear about the pedophile and satanist networks?
Yes, I have heard about
Oui,
it.
j'ai entendu parler.
In fact, my friend, Gareth,
Mon ami Gareth,
who's presently in hospital,
qui est actuellement à l'hôpital,
he has written a very important book
a écrit un livre très important
on this whole subject,
sur tout le sujet.
on how black magic sects,
Sur comment les sectes de magie noire,
Satanists,
les satanistes,
were associated with being paedophiles.
étaient associés avec la pédophilie.
And in his book, which was called The Lure of the Sinister,
Et donc dans ce livre qu'on appelle The Lure of the Sinister, qui veut dire le leurre du sinistre,
which was published by I believe it was the New York University
qui
Press,
était publié par la presse universitaire de New York University Press.
he exposes the dangers
Il dénonce les dangers.
he's not denying that genuine Satanists exist.
Il ne nie pas le fait que des satanistes authentiques existent.
I'm not denying that.
Ça, je ne le nie pas non plus.
But what he was saying in his book
Mais ce
was
qu'il dit dans ce livre, c'est que
that society,
la société,
just as I'm saying this,
Le pacte avec le diable, ça t'évoque quoi?
if I tell you, if I tell you, the term deal with the devil, what does it how does it ring to your ear? What do you think about this term?
I think you mean a pact with the devil.
Oui, yes, pact with
Yeah.
the devil. Oui.
To me, that means generally that the devil is a real being
Moi, ça veut dire que le diable est donc un être qui existe, un vrai
who's
être,
served by many legions of, what's the word, helpers, servitors,
servi par des légions de serviteurs.
who
Et,
approach mankind,
il approche l'être humain,
or some people,
ou certains gens,
and they make, how do you say, a deal,
et ils font
They
un pacte,
sell-
un échange.
a pact, and they sell their soul
Ils
to
vendent,
the devil.
ils vendent leurs âmes au diable.
Comment ils font?
How do they do to make a pact?
Well, I'm not sure because I've never made a
Je ne
pact,
suis pas sûr parce que j'ai jamais fait de pacte.
but they are given the reward of longevity,
Mais on leur ces gens, le diable leur promet la longévité, la récompense de la longévité,
and promises after they die.
et des promesses pour après leur mort.
Derrière, il y a un cadre
Behind us, there is a picture
où il y a écrit en bas My Lord Lucifer.
here on that board on the top left. In the bottom, it's written "My Lord Lucifer."
Qui est Lucifer? Et quelle est l'histoire de ce cadre?
Who is Lucifer, and what is the story behind that board?
The story is that this often causes a lot of confusion,
Cette histoire, c'est que ça cause beaucoup de confusion,
especially in France.
surtout en France.
I mean, my friend here
Mon ami ici,
Jean-Paul Bourg,
Jean-Paul Bourret,
Ok.
he claims to be, and many other people in France,
il prétend être, ainsi que beaucoup d'autres personnes en France,
to be Luciferians.
être un luciférien.
Jean-Claude Bourret dit qu'il est luciférien.
So he says that he's a Luciferian.
I'm not sure if he is now, but he
Je ne sais
certainly
pas
writes.
s'il l'est, mais en tout cas, à ce moment-là, il l'avait dit. À cette
He
époque-là,
certainly
il disait.
writes in his books that he was involved being a
Enfin, il écrit dans
Luciferian,
ses livres qu'il a été un luciférien.
but he does not say he was a Satanist.
Mais il ne dit pas qu'il était un sataniste.
And the confusion comes in.
La confusion vient que
I have been
Voilà, c'est ce livre-là.
Jean-Paul Bourret.
show you the other one.
Il va nous montrer un autre.
Would this interfere with your filming? I just put those like
Ouais, cool.
It's okay, it's okay.
my friend Gareth Medway.
Donc tu vas demander à propos de mon ami Gareth.
Since that's his book.
Voici son livre.
Ok. Ok, alors là tu m'as donné un livre, c'est quoi?
So what is this book? Exactly.
It's the book I was explaining before.
C'est le livre dont je parlais auparavant. L'heure of the Sinister, donc le leurre des choses sinistres.
Ok.
When we were discussing conspiracy theories
Lorsqu'on discutait à propos des théories de complot
and how modern society associates,
et de comment notre société moderne
accuses people of being ordinary people
accuse des gens ordinaires
of being paedophiles
d'être pédophiles,
and all these scandals in the past.
tous ces scandales dans le passé.
Pour lui, pour toi, David,
According to you,
une messe rouge,
Red Mass,
c'est pas satanique?
according to you, it's not satanic. Red Mass.
Not as I understand it, no.
Pas de la manière dont je comprends. Non.
D'accord. Tu la comprends de quelle manière?
So how do you understand it?
Well, I don't know because I've never been involved in a
Alors,
Red Mass.
Bien, je ne sais pas parce que je n'ai pas été impliqué dans une messe rouge.
Mhm.
I have been involved in other ceremonies in England.
J'étais impliqué dans des cérémonies en Angleterre.
When I was involved in Wicca,
Quand j'étais impliqué dans la Wicca,
Ok.
as I said, I left in 1982.
je suis parti en 1982.
But it does not involve anything sinister.
Mais ça n'implique rien de sinistre.
Et juste pour en revenir au cadre derrière,
So
pourquoi-
just to speak again about this frame behind,
qu'est-ce qui est écrit dessus?
what is written on it,
Ce cadre-là, là.
that frame?
Oh, many Kabbalistic symbols.
Beaucoup de symboles kabbalistes.
Qu'est-ce qui est écrit?
What is written there, for example?
I'm not really supposed to talk about it.
Je ne suis pas vraiment supposé en parler.
Basically, the Kabbalah is explained.
La Kabbale est expliquée.
It is a map of consciousness
C'est une carte de la conscience.
from people living in the material world,
De gens vivant dans le monde matériel,
which is referred to as Malkuth. That's the earth.
donc Malchus, le champ de la terre,
And ascending through levels of consciousness
et montant à des niveaux de conscience
on different paths, a male path and a female path,
donc le chemin mâle et le chemin femelle,
Mhm.
to reach the stages in between this.
et donc pour atteindre toutes ces étapes entre le bas et le haut,
To ascend to ultimate consciousness,
pour aller à la conscience ultime,
or if you like, Godhead.
ou là où il y a Dieu, là où il y a le divin.
En d'autres termes, c'est devenir Dieu toi-même.
So another term is to become God yourself.
It's not to become God.
C'est pas de devenir Dieu,
It's a method. It's a way of teaching
c'est une méthode d'apprendre, d'enseigner.
human beings, which we all are,
L'être humain que nous sommes tous,
to reach a higher level of consciousness.
d'atteindre un plus grand niveau de conscience.
C'est en enlevant, en extirpant Jésus-Christ,
So don't you think that by removing
du
Jesus
cœur
Christ,
des hommes,
the heart of man,
que ce serait la porte ouvert à l'humanisme.
That if you remove Jesus Christ from the heart of man, it is an open door to humanism.
Et que l'humanisme, c'est la pire des choses.
That actually humanism is the worst of things.
Parce que l'homme est mauvais.
Because man,
il n'est bon qu'à faire la guerre.
Man is evil and only makes wars.
Yes.
Oui.
I agree.
Je suis d'accord.
Absolutely.
Absolument.
That is so true.
C'est tellement vrai.
If men followed the words,
si l'homme suit les paroles
of Christ,
de Christ,
I mean, excuse me.
Excusez-moi, problème.
I'm repeating the obvious, but he Jesus taught the complete opposite of that.
Jésus-Christ a donné l'exemple contraire de cela.
Oui.
He taught the complete opposite.
Il a parlé de tout.
How many times should I forgive my brother?
Combien de fois dois-je pardonner à mon frère?
3, 7 times, and Jesus said
3 ou
no.
7 fois. Mais Jésus dit non.
70 times 7.
70 fois 7 fois.
Voulant dire indéfiniment.
Which means infinite.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
But people don't do that.
Les gens ne font pas ça.
I think it's all down to human nature.
C'est vraiment la nature humaine.
Ça prouve bien que Jésus n'est pas humain.
Which proves that Jesus is not human, just a human.
Il n'est pas qu'humain, il a une partie 100% homme, mais 100% Dieu.
He has a human part, but he also has a God part.
Il a une double nature.
100% human nature and 100% God nature.
Well, yes.
Oui.
And in the end,
et au final,
it was his God part.
C'est sa partie divine.
He overcame his humanhood.
Qui a surmonté donc l'humanité, son humanité.
I mean, for example, Jesus hated hypocrisy.
Donc Jésus détestait l'hypocrisie.
He was always criticizing the scribes and the Pharisees.
Il a toujours critiqué les scribes et les pharisiens.
Absolument.
And the temple, when he went, he said,
quand il allait au temple,
"This is the house of my father."
Il disait, c'est la maison de mon père.
You have made it a den of thieves.
Vous avez fait une caverne de voleurs.
And he went around and he overturned all the
il a renversé les tables
avec
les animaux.
Mais c'était une saine colère, c'était pas une colère haineuse.
But it was a holy anger. It was not anger with hatred.
No, it was not. No.
Il y a une grande partie aussi de chrétiens qui me suivent.
There is a lot of Christians following me.
Et à travers cet entretien que nous avons, il y a beaucoup de chrétiens, juste bibliques,
biblical Christians,
pas spécialement pas catholiques,
catholic or Protestant or whatever,
qui vont prier pour toi.
They will pray for you.
I think I need it.
Je pense que j'en ai besoin.
Yeah. Et c'est pas un hasard si on se rencontre.
And I don't think we met by chance.
Il n'y a pas de hasard dans la vie, tu
there
sais.
There is no chance in life, you know it. I mean, there is no randomness in life.
No, I agree. Everything is for a purpose.
Tout a un but.
Parce que ma conviction,
my deepest conviction,
c'est que Jésus-Christ t'appelle à travers moi.
Through me.
Est-ce que ça t'évoque quelque chose ou ça te...
does it speak to you in some way or...
Parce que comment dire,
how can I say?
Si tu reconnais la partie divine de Jésus.
So you acknowledge the divine part of Jesus.
Oh yes.
Bien sûr.
Et son sacrifice sur la croix.
And you also acknowledge his sacrifice on the cross.
Yes, of
pour
course.
les péchés du monde.
For the sins of the world.
Yeah.
Et sa résurrection.
And his resurrection.
Yeah.
Oui.
Yeah. Et finalement, tu es plutôt chrétien.
So you're kind of Christian somehow.
Well, yes, I've never denied that.
Oui, je l'ai jamais nié.
Yeah.
Oui.
Mais tout ce qui a un rapport à l'occultisme,
everything related to occultism,
n'est pas biblique.
Is not biblical.
Yeah, I did explain to you.
Je t'ai expliqué.
I left my religious.
J'ai quitté.
What do you call it? Or practices.
Mes pratiques.
With people.
Yeah.
In 1982.
Les gens en 1982.
still speak with people.
Je parle encore avec ces gens.
I don't necessarily
Mais ce n'est pas pour autant
practice.
que je pratique.
Alors justement, on a bientôt terminé.
So we're almost finished.
Yeah, yeah.
Tu m'as dit que tu gardais beaucoup de ces cadres.
You told me that you keep a lot of those frames,
La planche de spiritisme,
like spiritism,
les
Ouija,
bibelots, etc.
those items
Comme souvenir.
as memories.
Not only memories, but you remember I'm involved with a lot of people. Many people visit me.
Mais beaucoup de gens me visitent.
For example, this was given to me by a person.
C'est donné par une personne.
It's not necessarily magical or mystical.
C'est pas nécessairement magique ou mystique.
People just give me things.
Les gens me donnent juste des choses comme ça.
Ok. Donc c'est une sorte aussi de musée quelque
It's
part.
like museum somehow.
Yeah.
Ok. Merci beaucoup
Thank you very much
d'avoir accepté cette
for accepting
interview-là.
this interview.
You're welcome.
Sache que beaucoup vont prier pour
Many will
toi.
pray for you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Sois béni.
Be blessed. Never just
Who is your dad? Well, they communicate a different deity. Who ultimately do you worship? Who ultimately is your the spiritual head of your cult? Well, quite simply, the Lord of the universe. Whose name must remain secret, his proper name. Will it be Beelzebub? No. Who is the Lord of the universe in terms that the ordinary person would understand? In your view? I don't think the ordinary person would understand it. But surely there must be a name or names that have lasted down the ages that would give some idea as to what you mean. Well, would Lucifer be an accurate description? Lucifer, we accept Lucifer, yes. You do accept Lucifer as someone whom you worship. Lucifer is a deity to whom you pay homage. Is that right? He's one of the deities that we would pay homage to, yes.
question pour eux de rencontrer le monde spirituel, sauf si l'on est préparé à faire l'expérience et à essayer d'entrer en communication avec les forces spirituelles. Et c'est exactement ce que nous faisons.
La sorcellerie recrute ses adeptes dans toutes les couches sociales. Ici, aux côtés de David Farran, une fonctionnaire et un diplomate en poste à Londres.
Hail Dionysus. Hail Athenia.
Les gens ne comprennent pas l'usage du sang dans une cérémonie, mais le sang est utilisé parce qu'il est le symbole de la force de vie, et ainsi pendant la messe rouge, il est quelquefois nécessaire de faire couler le sang, peut-être du bras d'un participant, et en faisant couler le sang, on symbolise l'unité de l'univers spirituel.
Lord Harpe, son of Horus, Earth God and Lord of the North, keeper and guardian of his sacred tomb, hearken now as we sing thy praise. Hail Ramadak. Hail Lord Lucifer. Hail Lord Lucifer. Hail Lord Lucifer.
Il y a un aspect sexuel. L'aspect sexuel n'est pas souvent compris et à cause de cela, il est toujours resté très caché. Un rite sexuel symbolise principalement l'unité entre l'homme et la femme et au cours du rapport sexuel, des puissances spirituelles formidables peuvent être contactées et c'est pour cela que l'acte sexuel est inclus dans les rituels de messe rouge. Certains membres de sectes en France sont très fanatiques et ils peuvent en arriver à toutes les extrémités pour atteindre leur but magique. Il y a quelques années, beaucoup d'autostoppeurs en France ont disparu. Ils ont été pris et utilisés dans des messes rouges, ou plutôt des messes noires, pour être utilisés comme sacrifice humain. Il est très difficile de répondre. Je préférerais ne pas en dire plus pour l'instant.